Grim details are emerging from an apparent murder-suicide in Apple Valley, Minnesota today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Christy Larson. A neighbor discovered the bodies of a 5-year-old girl and her parents inside their home. The family had presumably been dead for weeks. Lindsey Vonn has the report.
And we just kind of figured that they had taken off and gone away for the holidays.
This white Rambler sat quiet for weeks. With such little activity, the next-door neighbors began to worry.
I rang the doorbell to see if I could get somebody to come to the door.
When a dog barked inside, the neighbors then looked through a window and asked us not to identify them after they witnessed something no one should ever see.
I looked and there was a gun on the floor.
And I saw like a heap of things, and then I noticed a human hand.
The neighbors tell us they found the bodies of the father,
David Crowley,
his wife, Kamel Crowley, a self-employed dietitian, and the couple's 5-year-old daughter. Apple Valley police call it an apparent murder-suicide. Neighbors knew little of the family except for David Crowley's screenwriting ambition.
And he made a movie called Gray State, and it was about the militarization of the government.
2 years ago, Crowley, a military veteran, publicized the yet-to-be-released film on this internet program.
Hey, Gary, thanks for having us on. Yeah, definitely the Gray State is something that we can turn around and look at, in our own realities.
And whatever reality his family faced was hidden from neighbors, a tragic ending that may never be understood.
Shock.
Shock.
That you have something that happens like that next door, and you don't really know when it happened.
David Crowley's Instagram account shows him posing with numerous guns. Neighbors had also seen guns in his garage, but didn't know if they were real or if they were props from his movie. Well, another carbon monoxide scare, this time in a Bismarck hotel pool. 4 children and 2 adults were hospitalized for CO poisoning yesterday after several children in the pool area of the Holiday Inn Express complained of feeling dizzy and fatigued. Fire crews found a high level of carbon monoxide in the area, and the pool was evacuated until it was deemed safe. Well, we're enjoying another mild day. Lots of sunshine we're seeing with some mood boosting for us. Let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn.
Yeah, we do have some sunshine right now. However, we'll see more clouds rolling on in as we head through the afternoon and on into this evening. In parts of the area, still dealing with some locally dense fog in our northwestern counties. We'll show you that here in just a moment. Current temperatures 35 here in Fargo, 43 in Sisseton. Check out Aberdeen at 46 degrees. It's still cold up in northern Minnesota. Some teens for Roseau and Baudette. You factor in those winds, and we've got a wind chill of 1 in Roseau, 9 in Baudette, 24 in Grand Forks. On the radar, not a whole lot going on out there. A few sprinkles of rain in our southwestern counties, Stutsman County down into Dickey and Lemoore County, seeing a few sprinkles of rain. And in our northwestern counties, as I mentioned, some locally dense fog up in that area. Visibility is down to 1/4 mile in Candue and Langdon, 1/2 mile in Devil's Lake. And in that same area, temperatures are below freezing, so you could see some slick spots on some area roadways because of that fog and perhaps a little drizzle and mist. We're going to show you the first couple of days of the 7-day planner. Today, warm, getting into the upper 30s. Tonight and on into tomorrow, more snow makes its way on through, and parts of the area could see some minor accumulations. We'll let you know who's going to see that and when to expect that and how long will it last. We'll answer all those questions coming up in just a little bit.
Okay, thanks, Robert. Well, today America is honoring civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. And there's a number of events going on right here in the Valley. Among them, a day of service at NDSU will include with a public talk on social justice principles and a candlelight vigil starting at 6:30 p.m. at the Memorial Union. And Fargo's Human Relations Commission is hosting a celebration at 6:30 as well. That's at the Fargo Theater. And at UND in Grand Forks, they are hosting a service day for community members. The Empire State Center in downtown Grand Forks, that starts at 2 p.m. Well, we've seen the prices of gas drop, but mortgage rates have significantly dropped as well. And it's happening across the nation and in the metro area. Since 2013, May, the 30-year rate is at an all-time low level, meaning these lower rates give consumers more buying power. Nationwide, the average for a 30-year mortgage dipped to 3.66% this week. last week weighed in at 3.73%, according to mortgage company Freddie Mac. And we learned local realtors are being handed an influx of applications.
It has been pretty steady. It does seem like when mortgage rates drop a little bit that I do get a few more phone calls. If you're looking to buy, now is a great time to buy. You know what interest rate you have today. You have no way of predicting what will happen in the future.
Now you're told to check with your local bank for the latest 30 and 15-year rates. Well, Mayville State University and Barnesville Community are both remembering the life of a popular athlete. 19-year-old Matthew Holland died Saturday from a seizure. The Barnesville football coach and athletic director say Holland had a seizure on Friday that put him in the hospital. He was released Friday night but died Saturday. Holland played football, baseball, and basketball for Barnesville High School before committing to Mayville State as a tight end. A visitation will be held tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at St. John's Lutheran Church in Barnesville, with a prayer service at 7 p.m. A visitation will also be held from 1 to 2 at Barnesville High School on Wednesday before the funeral at 2 p.m. Well, as kids enjoy a day off from school, you may be looking for some events for them to enjoy. Hockey Fest is today at Shields Arena thanks to the Fargo Parks District. Doors open at 1. The Mighty Ducks movie starts at 1:30. Open skating with some Fargo Force players will be after the movie, starting around 3 o'clock. And this event is free for all kids. Well, it's Seattle and New England for Super Bowl 49. The Seahawks earned the right after an exciting comeback. 28-22 was the final in overtime yesterday as they won against the Green Bay Packers. Now, Seattle had trailed by as many as 16 points during the game. And the Patriots defeated the Colts easily, 45-7 yesterday. The Super Bowl Sunday is February 1st. Well, Minnesota native Lindsey Vonn made history today, breaking up the World Cup record for wins in Italy. Vonn notched win number 63 to break the previous record of 62 set by Anne-Marie Moser-Perel 35 years ago. Vonn won a Super G event at the Olympia delle Tofane course in Italy, clocking in at 27.03 seconds. Anna Fenninger of Australia came in with second with a time of 27.88. Well, remember, you can go on to Valley News Live to like our Facebook page where you can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime in your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you can stay informed all day.